Exclusive. Yoon government's Cultural Heritage Administration under suspicion over gift certificate deal with ninth-ranked small bookstore in Suncheon despite ranking ninth in bidding. A small bookstore in Suncheon secured a government contract for employee gift certificates, surpassing lower-priced competitors. The same firm soon after landed another deal with the Presidential Security Service. Critics point to potential violations of the State Contract Act and are calling for a formal investigation. It has been revealed that the Cultural Heritage Administration, now the Korea Heritage Service, under the Yoon Suk-yeol administration engaged in a suspicious transaction worth approximately 78 million won with a small bookstore in Suncheon. Jeollanam-do. The contract, involving the purchase of gift certificates for employee birthdays, was followed by another 42 million won deal between the same company and the Presidential Security Service. These consecutive contracts have prompted allegations of irregularities and calls for a probe into potential violations of the State Contract Act. On the 19th, Asasan Media examined records of gift certificate purchases made by the Cultural Heritage Administration and the Presidential Security Service between January and March 2023. Data retrieved from the National Comprehensive Electronic Procurement System, NARA Jangteo, uncovered several irregularities. On January 31, 2023, the Cultural Heritage Administration posted a procurement notice for purchase of gift certificates for 2023 employee birthday support. The contract was conducted via limited competitive bidding, attracting a total of 19 participants. The core of the controversy lies in the selection of the final contractor. Company A, a small bookstore in Suncheon that ranked ninth in the bidding process, was awarded the contract over companies that had offered lower prices. In the procurement of general goods like gift certificates, which do not require specialized technical expertise, it is customary for the lowest bidder to be selected. The selection of the ninth-ranked firm is considered highly unusual. Suspicious overlap. Presidential Security Service deal signed on the same day. The Presidential Security Service posted its own purchase notice on the same day the Cultural Heritage Administration finalized its contract with Company A. Remarkably, Company A won this contract as well by offering the lowest price. Furthermore, the Cultural Heritage Administration failed to provide specific reasons for not selecting the first through eighth-ranked companies. While the administration clearly documented the disqualification of 3 other firms due to bid thresholds or expired licenses, the reasons for passing over the top 8 bidders remained undisclosed. In the remarks column for these top-ranked bidders, the administration simply noted normal. Although the Cultural Heritage Administration cited the enforcement decree of the Act on the support for marketing channels of small and medium enterprises as the basis for contracting with Company A, it was noted that the top-ranked bidder was also a small to medium enterprise. This has fueled suspicions that the process was manipulated to favor a specific firm. Ultimately, on March 9, 2023, Company A signed a 78.75 million won contract with the Cultural Heritage Administration. On that same day, the Presidential Security Service posted a notice for encouragement gift certificates. While initially posted as a private contract direct selection, competitive bidding was eventually carried out among 8 companies. Company A secured this second deal, worth 42.54 million won, on March 24, 2023. Potential violation of the State Contract Act, meticulous investigation required. In total, Company A, a small local bookstore, earned 129 million won through consecutive contracts with 2 major state institutions. Legal experts are now questioning the legality of these transactions. Normally, if higher-ranked bidders are disqualified, the rankings are adjusted and the next company in line becomes the successful bidder, attorney John Hongyu of law firm Harang told Asasan Media. Even in cases of unfair bidding, shell companies are usually placed around 4th or 5th to ensure a specific company ranks first. Fixing a contract for a company ranked as low as 9th is extremely irregular. He further noted, once a ranking is set, the process is typically over. If a winner is disqualified during eligibility review, a rebid is the standard procedure rather than selecting a lower-ranking firm. This appears far removed from conventional bidding protocols. Attorney John emphasized that if the reasons for bypassing the top 8 bidders are found to be inappropriate, it could constitute a violation of the State Contract Act. Unusual outcome confirmed by officials amid favoritism allegations. The Korea Heritage Service explained that the higher-ranked companies voluntarily withdrew. It has been confirmed that the 1st through 8th ranked companies declined the contract due to the price burden, an official stated. However, the official admitted it is indeed an unusual case for 8 companies to forego a contract, and it is difficult to determine why they were marked as normal in the records. An official from the Presidential Security Service maintained that the contract was signed in accordance with applicable laws and regulations. Meanwhile, the representative of Company A, Mr. Kim, pseudonym, stated, "We won the contract through a normal bidding process. I do not know why the other companies were not selected." The controversy gains further weight given the timing of political events. On March 31, 2023, former President Yoon Suk-yeol and First Lady Kim Ki-hye attended the opening ceremony of the 2023 Suncheon International Garden Expo in Suncheon. Recently, the BM Suncheon Citizens Alliance, requesting a special counsel for Kim Ki-hye, held a press conference at the National Assembly, alleging favoritism in the expo's cultural events. The alliance claimed that while 9.2 billion won was initially budgeted, final expenditures exceeded 11.7 billion won. They also raised concerns over the appointment of Director Han, known as a close associate of the First Lady, as the general director of the events, calling it a potential privatization of public projects. Cho Seon-hai, founder and publisher TJSGP7847 at Naver.com related video. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=QFJGW 2 p.m. This English version was generated by AI and may contain translation errors. Please note that there may be discrepancies from the original Korean text.